For California legislators, environmentalists, and farmers, one of the most troubling issues in recent years has been water. Nearly all of their sources have been diminishing at an unsustainable rate. And with over 77% of all water in California being consumed by agriculture, farmers have been forced to examine their own conservation strategies. But one issue that will continue to be challenging to solve is water location within the state.
Northern California is blessed with nature's bounty of snow and rain. So we are the collection area for California. Water and snowpack in the spring go through the Delta area. A lot of that water goes out to the ocean. Some of it gets pumped to Southern California for farming and eventually to Los Angeles for residential use.
The water availability for this site is actually in really pretty good shape. It hasn't gone down dramatically. In other parts of our operation, it's actually dropped a lot.
Our main water source on this ranch here comes from the Feather River, which comes from Lake Oroville. And that source is the snowpack up in the Sierra Nevadas.
Our local one comes out of the Coast Range right behind us here. The lakes are 50 miles away.
We have a bountiful supply. We're very fortunate. We need to be very careful about how we utilize it and conserve it.
Groundwater is one of the main supplies for us, has gone down over the years because of heavy use.
We've really improved efficiency over the last 40 years, producing twice as much crop per drop over that period.
We've pretty much transitioned in our walnut orchards to buried drip. It's one of the most conservative ways that we can allocate our water.
We did go from flood irrigation to drip system irrigation. Right now we actually use fertigation.
We make sure that we have our fields as level as we can, as possible, or as flat as we can, so when we flood our fields that the water disperses evenly.
We apply the fertilizer along with the drip irrigation system, so it's actually very targeted to the vines, which allows us to use far less fertilizers.
Improving efficiency is going to be able to not only improve the amount of water that they use, reducing water because water is a very scarce resource, but it also reduces pollution and reduces the cost of inputs like fertilizer to farmers.
Complicated. Controversial.
Challenging.
Contentious.
Compromise. The future of California is based on compromise.